All right, my people, some people may be asking themselves, how can I know how to buy, when to buy, or when to sell on any opportunity in the market? So, to answer that question with the strategy, and in this video, I'm going to show you the strategy I'm using. I love calling it ChatGPT strategy. Let's get active and stay blessed. Right, my people, we are going to look on how we trade. So, how we make decisions for buying and selling, we need something called strategy. And as you can see, this is my strategy. I do look some certain criteria for me to buy, and through this strategy, I can know when to buy and when to sell. So for my strategy, I use indicators, and those indicators are called moving averages. And how do I get these indicators? Let's delete them first, and we can see how we get them. So I'll go to a place called F. After clicking F, I go to delete. And after selecting all these, I'll delete. So let's start putting these indicators by ourselves. We'll go to a place called F. So I'll click to F. And there is F plus. I'll click F plus and I'll choose moving average. After clicking moving average, I'll go to first period. This moving average will require to use a period of 21, and the method has to be simple moving average, and I like it to have 2 pixels, and my style, my color will be lady. I love lady for this kind of moving average. So this will be my data, which I'll require to fill, and after that I click done, and after that I'll go to F plus again. I'll add another moving average. This in the system or strategy uses to moving averages. So I'll click to moving average. After clicking to moving average, the first thing I have to change the period. This moving average will require a certain period moving average. And going to a method, I'll require a method called exponential. After that, I'll change my color and I'll put it to blue. I'll have it blue. After that, I'll click done. So as you can see, I have 2 indicators, the first one and the second one. After going to complete my indicators, then my chart will appear this way. So how do I use this indicator to make buying or selling decisions? First of all, in this indicator, what I tend to look is I'll have to find a bullish or bearish engulfing candlestick. When I say a bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing is something as this one. The first one you can see we have this buying candlestick and we have this selling candlestick. So whenever the selling candlestick is bigger than this buying candlestick, this is a bearish engulfing, and vice versa. Whenever a buying candlestick like this one is bigger than a selling candlestick, this is a bullish engulfing. So based on my strategy, whenever I see a bullish engulfing, I second look on has the moving averages closed the bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing. Like here we have a bullish engulfing and the moving average closed the bullish engulfing. So after the moving average closed, I tend to take my trade from a place where the market opened, and I'll go all the way up, and my stop loss I tend to put it below, right below my bearish engulfing. That's what strategy I'm using for me to make decisions, either to buy and either to sell. So someone may ask, what is your exit criteria? My exit criteria is simple. Whenever markets allows me to enter a place like here, I will wait for the moving averages to close each other. So I'll go all the way up, and whenever the market moving averages cross each other like this place here, it will be a signal for me to exit my position. So that's my trading style. So the first thing for you guys to notice, I will look, is there a bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing? Whenever there's a bullish engulfing, that's my signal for buying. But is that moving bullish engulfing touched by the moving averages? If it's touched by the moving averages, it's a good signal for me to take a buy. If it is not touched, I won't take that trade. Apart from that, when I enter my trade, my stop loss will be to a lower position if it's a buy of my bullish engulfing, like here. And if it was a sell, I could put it above my bearish engulfing. We'll see an example of selling. And my exit criteria will be whenever moving averages cross each other. As you can see in this area here, the moving average crossed each other. So that was my signal for me to sell. So that's it. Let's find a selling opportunity. Like we can see in this area here, we have a buying candlestick and this is a selling candlestick. As you can see, a selling candlestick is bigger than a buying candlestick. Hence, that means that this candlestick, when it crosses, the opening of this candlestick from this area here will sell all the way down. And my stop loss will be light above that bearish engulfing. So that will be my stop loss. And my take profit will be whenever this candles moving averages cross each other. So we'll go down until this area here. As you can see, this area is where the moving averages cross each other. So that will be my exit point. In conclusion, my people, is that whenever you have any strategy, it won't mean that it will be working 100% all the time. Every strategy has its win rate. Some strategies have a 90% win rate, like this one which I showed you, but there sometimes you'll be losing. And the problem in any strategy is that you never know which trade you'll be winning or losing. So let's say in 100 trades, 90% of the trades will be winning and 10% of the trades will be losing. And you never know which trade it will be a win and which trade it will be a loss. So keep that in mind and never feel down whenever the strategy doesn't give you light results as you saw would be. Sometimes you may be getting losses, sometimes you may be getting profits. Just stick with the strategy until you get results. Don't give up. Stay blessed and signing out.